But when I was a kid, I was terrified to ask for things. And I mean, like, I'll get so scared to ask for $1, to ask to stay out late, to ask for money for snack, whatever it was. I'd be just terrified. And I had learned this fear of asking for what I want because I got a lot of negative reactions or strong reactions to asking for simple things. And so over time, I learned to stop asking for shit because it's going to end up in a negative response, right? And it trickled over into my relationships where I didn't ask for what I wanted. And to be able to express a desire was like, I could feel like the lump forming in my throat. And that's what made me want to make this episode, because I know a lot of people deal with that. You might not have the same origin of why it's hard for you to ask for things, but it's something that a lot of people deal with. And I noticed that as I learned to express my things that I might be embarrassed about or vulnerable about, right? So express my sexual desires. That was something that it causes you to have to be vulnerable. And once you break past that, once you overcome that shyness or that nervousness, and especially when it's received well, you start to unlearn that fear and realize it's okay to ask for what you want. It's very okay. It's actually very beneficial. And if you can take yourself out of that fear state and actually put yourself in like a more neutral state or empathetic state, and think about how you feel when your partner asks you for something, when your kids ask you for something, and you can give it to them. Like, it's not a thing. You can give it to them and you say, yeah, of course. Like, how good does it feel to say of course, to hear of course? To hear of course feels so good. To be reassured that what you ask for is easy to give. And that tells you that you're not asking for too much, and that it feels good to give somebody something that they ask for. So a lot of times you are shorting the people in your life and the people around you from being able to give to you and to nurture you because you're afraid to ask what you want.